Most individuals aspire to extend their lifespan. However, the pursuit of longevity also encompasses enhancing one's quality of life, encompassing improved mental and physical well-being, as well as the capacity for an active and self-reliant existence. I have witnessed numerous individuals in their 70s, 80s, and even beyond who maintain better health than those half their age. Although genetics do exert an influence, lifestyle exerts a far more substantial impact, and nutrition plays a pivotal role in this equation. A comprehensive review of scientific literature from 2016 featured in the journal Immunity and Aging references studies suggesting that genetics account for only 25% of one's potential lifespan, with the remaining 75% significantly shaped by lifestyle factors. This remaining 75% plays a pivotal role in terms of diet and nutrition. Here are a few foods that are poised to extend your life. Hey guys, for more enthralling content like this, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Let's get started. Embrace a diet rich in fruits and vegetables. While this advice may sound familiar, increasing your consumption of fruits and vegetables represents one of the most crucial and influential habits you can adopt. Regrettably, a substantial portion of the American population falls short of the recommended intake. According to the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, or CDC, merely 1 in 10 U.S. adults consumes an adequate amount of fruits and vegetables. A mere 10% meet the suggested daily quota of 2 to 3 cups of vegetables, and only 12% reach the recommended 1.5 to 2 cups of fruit daily. Meeting those minimums not only enhances your nutrient intake, but may also contribute to extending your lifespan. A meta-analysis from 2017, featured in the International Journal of Epidemiology, reveals that increased consumption of fruits and vegetables is associated with a reduced risk of mortality from all causes, including heart disease and cancer. Strive for at least 5 servings daily, as research suggests that exceeding this amount may not yield further reductions in mortality risk. Embrace nuts and nut butters for nutritional benefits. Nuts represent nutritional powerhouses, providing healthful fats, plant-based protein, fiber, antioxidants, vitamins, and essential minerals such as potassium and magnesium. This nutritional profile makes them a viable candidate for promoting a longer life. According to the National Heart, Lung, and Blood Institute, or NHLBI, individuals with metabolic syndrome, also known as insulin resistance syndrome, face an increased risk of heart disease, diabetes, and stroke. A 2020 randomized trial, as part of a larger study published in the Journal of Nutrition, tracked 5,800 individuals with metabolic syndrome over a year. The findings indicate that as nut consumption rose, several markers of metabolic syndrome, including waist circumference, triglyceride levels, systolic blood pressure, weight, and BMI, declined. Additionally, HDL, the good cholesterol, increased among women participating in the study. An ounce of nuts is approximately equivalent to a quarter cup, but 2 tablespoons of nut butter also count as a serving. You can incorporate nut butter into your smoothies, stir it into oatmeal, or use it as a dip for fresh fruit or celery. Nuts can be added to salads, cooked vegetables, stir-fry recipes, or consumed on their own. Crushed nuts can serve as a nutritious alternative to breadcrumbs for coating fish or garnishing dishes such as mashed cauliflower or lentil soup. Utilizing nut flours in baking or incorporating them into pancake recipes provides an additional avenue for elevating your nutritional intake. Incorporate meat-free meals into your diet. While meatless Mondays have gained popularity, for the sake of longevity, integrating plant-based meals into your dietary routine should extend beyond a single day each week. In a 2016 article published in the American Journal of Lifestyle Medicine, researchers highlight 5 regions across the world where people enjoy the longest and healthiest lives, known as blue zones. These areas span diverse geographical locations, from Okinawa, Japan, to Ikaria, Greece. A shared feature among these regions is the prevalence of primarily plant-based diets. Beans and lentils are dietary staples, with meat consumption averaging around 5 times per month in 3 to 4 ounce portions, roughly the size of a deck of cards. Loma Linda, California, is the sole blue zone in the United States, primarily inhabited by Seventh-day Adventists known for their predominantly plant-based diet. On average, This population enjoys a lifespan approximately 10 years longer than their North American counterparts. For instance, a 2013 study featured in JAMA International Medicine examined over 73,000 Seventh-day Adventist men and women. The results revealed that individuals adhering to a vegetarian diet, including vegans, lacto-ovo-vegetarians who consume dairy and eggs, and pesco-vegetarians who include seafood, experienced significantly lower overall mortality risks compared to omnivores. A follow-up study in 2019, published in the Journal of Nutritional Science, further corroborated these findings, demonstrating that vegetarian diets were associated with significantly lower levels of risk factors for cardiovascular disease. Additionally, a 2022 study in PLOS Medicine assessed the impact of food choices on life expectancy and determined that the greatest gains in longevity could be achieved by consuming more legumes, whole grains, and nuts, and reducing red and processed meat. To reap the rewards of this dietary approach, consider substituting meat in your meals with pulses, a collective term encompassing beans, lentils, peas, and chickpeas. Opt for lentil or black bean soup as a side dish instead of adding chicken to a salad. Incorporate black-eyed peas in a stir-fry in place of meat. And snack on vegetables with hummus instead of jerky. Explore ethnic restaurants in your vicinity offering pulse-based dishes such as Indian chickpea curry and Ethiopian lentil stew. Adopt a Mediterranean-style diet for longevity. When it comes to longevity, the holistic dietary pattern, rather than specific foods or food groups, takes center stage. The Mediterranean diet stands out as one of the exemplary standards for achieving a longer and healthier life. This dietary pattern is characterized by a high consumption of fruits and vegetables, whole grains, pulses, and the inclusion of healthful fats from sources like nuts, olive oil, and avocado. It features an array of herbs and spices, with seafood incorporated several times a week. The Mediterranean diet permits moderate consumption of dairy, eggs, and wine while limiting meat and sweets. A commonly referenced measure of longevity at the cellular level is telomere length. Telomeres are protective caps found at the ends of chromosomes, safeguarding DNA. When telomeres become too short, cells age or become dysfunctional, leading to a lower life expectancy and an increased risk of chronic diseases. Research published in 2017 in the journal OncoTarget suggests that greater adherence to the Mediterranean diet is associated with sustained telomere length and, by extension, longevity. The same study indicates that for every 1-point increase in the Mediterranean diet score, a measure of adherence to the diet, the risk of mortality from any cause decreases by 4 to 7%. Here's how to incorporate a Mediterranean diet into your meals. Replace butter with nut butter or avocado on toast, and use extra virgin olive oil for sautéing vegetables. Snack on fresh fruit with nuts, olives, or roasted chickpeas. Keep meals simple and balanced. A Mediterranean-style dinner might consist of fish served over a bed of greens drizzled with extra virgin olive oil, accompanied by roasted potatoes or quinoa and a glass of Pinot Noir. That's all for today. Thank you for taking the time to watch the video, and remember, don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more.